Hello everyone, welcome to Nouttati project. This is our code and we will be back to it after we will run the project now. To run this project, you need to write npm run dev. So the local host will appear to you. We will put here follow link so the project will open. Look at this animation, it's great. Here we have the main page. It says welcome in Nouttati. It's a smart platform to exchange the books between the students in Syria in an easy way and with security. Here we have all the cities like Damascus, Aleppo, Homs, and Latakia. You can filter the post according to the city. Here we have some posts like a math book and science book, and this is a book added by me. If you want to know more details, you should click here to show the details. Well, let us sign in or sign up. From here, if I want to create a new account, I should click here. So we will go to register or sign up. Here I want to write my full name and my email, then the password, and create an account. Okay, now we have a new page. It's our page, like your personal page. Okay, so here if we need to add a post, I should write a title for it, like this is book number 2. And this is for the writer for this post. I can write here my name. And here for a university student. Here for Aleppo. Here I want to choose a photo. So if you click on here, show details, the photo will appear to you. So let's choose a photo together. Let me choose this, maybe. Okay. Add post. Well, this is a book number 2. If I want to show details, okay, it will appear a photo and the city, the publisher, all of that. If I want to add a comment, go to add comment, write your comment, maybe it is a nice book. Then add comment. It's appear with the date and the time. If we click here, who we are or about us page, we will go to about page. Here you will see our vision and our message. And well, we are interested in learning and communities and discovering all of that. So you can join us in our community. If I go to contact us page, it will appear page that would lead you to Facebook maybe, or WhatsApp, or Instagram account, or LinkedIn account. You can contact with us in any page you want. Here I want to write my full name, and my Gmail and my message. I will write that this is a great platform. I click here. Yes, it's successfully sent. If I want to go to my personal page or my profile, it will lead me here. Hello, Fawzi Abdurrahim. You have 0 books. So let's go back to this. Okay. And let me chat with the publisher. Yes. I want to write my message here. Hello. I want to buy this book. And click on send. Okay. This is my message. We want to add some note here that this project is based on front-end Next.js. Okay, so we don't have database yet. Our project is not connected with any database. We have just used an API here just to authorization when we sign in or register. About code, we have here some information about user, like this name and email and password. Here in source is all our work. Here we have app folder, all our pages. This is our API for post. It's not working. This is our about us page. Here we are using this client because it's working on client side, not server side. For this page, we are importing emotion from Framer Motion, and it's a module that add motion to our site. So it will load in a good and nice form. You know this? Here we have our auth for, let's close this. This is the register page, okay? And we are using here use state and importing sign in and importing use router toast and motion from Framer Motion. Here sign in. It's clearly working with us, you know. This is the chat folder. This is a page for writing your message and send it. We are importing a lot of things here, like using parameters, using state, and DB from Firebase. We were trying to connect this project with the Firebase database, but we didn't continue at all because our project is based on front end. So we will not need to complete this for now, maybe and for the near future. But I hope that we could complete this. You know, this is for message. This is a function called chat page. We are using here use effect hook. This for handling send. Okay, if you send an empty message, will appear here an error that says the message cannot be empty. Okay, This is about front end, dev, and header in H1, all of this tags. Well, about contact, that's my favorite page. I'm using here use state and use client. Use client for the same reason that it's from the client side, and I will need it to handle change and handle submit, and to all of my events could work with it, like on submit and on change. Okay. Here we have some basic href. Like will not lead you to a real page, to a real Facebook page now, but in future it will lead you. Why I'm using here an a tag, not a link. This is an important thing to talk about. Link tag will lead you to same project. It will work at the same project, but a tag it will lead you to another page or outsider page. Okay. So it's important to know the difference between them. Here we have a motion button, so you can send your message. Let's close contact folder and chat folder. This contact, this is details. Okay, so it will show the details for the user from show details wrapper. Okay, here our show details wrapper page. This show details and this is show details wrapper. Okay. Here we have, this is a profile page, and this is a layout. In this layout, we are writing some basic things like the title and the description in the icon for our project. Here we have provider. Let's close this page and close this page and close this folder. Here we are opening a component folder. In component folder, we have two folders, home and layout. Okay. If I open a home folder, we will have this page filter section. It's for post, or like we would say book. We are using use router, use session, toast, motion, use effect, use state, NI, and message square. Okay. Here we set two posts. A math book in the science book for the grade, for the region, an author or publisher. This is the comments. If you add a comment, we are declaring an array here. This is use effect. Here we could add an image. Here we have an important detail. If you are adding a post without signing in or registering to the site or the platform, it will not be added. It will lead you to the sign in page. So you will need to sign in or register, then trying to add a post. And if you type in one and forget another, you will need to fill all this column or rows, title and grade and region and author. This is a slider. This is a layout. We have here app bar, added a link to our sections. Here we use link tag, because we are transporting between the pages at the same platform. Goodbye, guys. I wish that you love this project. Meeting you in the next project.